Hey, saddest songs of all time. I pulled up a list there on the internet the other day, and I couldn't believe it. Not one sad song was a country song by a country singer. Can you believe that? I couldn't. And I tell you what, I mean, I liked a lot of the old time pop songs or folk songs, and most all the old time music was good. But nowadays, I don't hear too much that I like. Of course, most people think I'm an old fogey, which I am, I guess. But here's some of the songs that somebody made up a list of saddest songs of all time. And this is, I quote here, "Everybody Hurts" by R.E.M., whoever that is. "My Heart Will Go On," Celine Dion. "I Will Remember You," Sarah McLachlan. I've heard of her too, and Celine. Eric Clapton, "Tears in Heaven." "Hallelujah" by Jeff Buckley. Everybody Got to Learn Sometime by the Corgis. And I never heard of them. "Bridge Over Troubled Water" by Simon and Garfunkel. That's a great song. But it wasn't overly sad, I didn't think. But there was nobody on the list of country singers. Like, I mean, why didn't they at least put Hank Hill Williams on the damn list? He was the first man in country music singing sad songs. And they were great hits, all of them, just about. I mean, Hank Williams, George Jones, Cal Smith, any other country singers. Look, I like all kinds of music, as you did anyway. But even country songs now, a lot of them don't even make sense. None of them rhyme even. I mean, what's a song if it don't rhyme? You just go out there and talk and play music. I mean, be a rapper. That's about all rappers do, as I've heard. But in my opinion, country music used to put out by far the real tearjerkers. Back in the 40s, 50s, and 60s. A few in the 70s and 80s, but by then, most old timers like Johnny Cash, Hank Snow, Roy Acuff, and little Jimmy Dickens, Johnny Horton, Patsy Cline, Tammy Wynette, Patti Page, Marty Robbins. Man, he was a good one. He was a great country and western singer. He had some good sad songs out there too. Don Gibson, Jim Reeves, and of course, Tennessee Ernie Ford. Never will forget 16 tons, what did I get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me 'cause I can't go, oh my soul, to the company store. Yeah, boy. There's some great old songs back then. But,
If you like anything on your computer, you need to get Grammarly.
I write pretty much all day.
I made up a list here of my favorite songs of all time I would nominate to be the best of all saddest songs of all time, and here's what I've come up with. I'm So Lonesome I Could Cry, by, of course, Hank Williams Sr. Now, Hank Williams Jr., he was a great singer too. He far surpassed his dad in the number of hit songs and the money he made by millions and millions. Of course, it's a different time and scene when he was on the scene. Okay, here's another great one. He Stopped Loving Her Today. George Jones, a master storyteller there. He had some great songs back then. That's one of the major ones in his later days he come out with. And then there's Jason's Farm by Cal Smith. Another wonderful song. He also had Country Bumpkin. Among his other great hits was a real tearjerker. And here's one, Ringo, by Lauren Green, who wasn't even a singer. He was an actor. But it's a real tearjerker of a song. Ringo by Lauren Green. And this really blows your mind. This is Long Black Veil by Lefty Frizzell. And he came out with it first. And it was a really great song. Really sad. Then other artists came out after with it, and most of them also made it in pretty big hits. But I gotta say that, in my opinion, Big Bad John by Jimmy Dean is about my favorite of sad songs. If you agree, give me a like and comment on some of these things for me. But that's my opinion, and I stand by it. Thank you, sir and gals. I didn't mean to slight no women on that, because there was a lot more great women singers. One I remember especially was Sammy Smith, and very many more fine country singers. So all you country folks out there, and anybody that likes good country music, have a great day.